feel like you don't even want me around sometimes.
I wouldn't either.
This kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape.
What's good? JimRez back to do Breaking Bad, episode 6.
Número 6. Shite. Sorry.
So yeah, last week we see that Walt he could have been the next like Steve Jobs or some shit, but he was like, peace out, I'm gonna have a trash life.
He has a content
Yeah, I mean,
life, according to him, at the moment. I don't know about now with the worsening generations, but
yeah, it seems like I think from what I remember they go more in depth with his past. Not too much from what I remember, but I think it goes a little more in depth. But from now, what I can gather is that yeah, he probably got comfortable. You know, he was probably like, you know, adventurous at one time. He was bold enough to start that company that now seems like it's like a multi-million company, you know, but it seems like he probably bought out because he didn't believe in it, or he probably thought he was better than it, you know, who knows?
that, or maybe it just wasn't about the money to him. Like, the money clouded what the original purpose of everything was.
Possibly that, but it seems like...
Because it doesn't seem like he cares about money other than the fact of having enough to provide for his family.
Yeah.
But in terms of like anything extra, I don't think he cares. At least right now.
I feel like he cares more that his... I don't know. It just feels like he kind of like not gave up in life, but he just content. Yeah, like he just kind of
stopped
like,
trying.
Yeah, he stopped trying. Yeah, he said he literally that like what's it called? That stereotype of like when you get with the girl, you gain 50 pounds and all that. That's kind of what seems to happen to Walt. So yeah, we see that happened with him. He got content with life, got complacent, whatever you want to call it, and his not coworker, but
partner
at the time is rich now, stole his girl. I don't even know why he went to that party. If I was Walt, I would have been like, man, fuck all this shit.
That's kind of crazy. Like, and Skylar has to know like their identities too. Like, okay, like they were business partners. So. She has to know. Her body language told me that she knows who Skylar or who the other bitch is. Maybe we
read that. I think Skylar doesn't know that they dated.
I see her
because
as a woman.
If Skylar knew that they dated, even though she did everything she can because he has cancer, she seemed way too comfortable. I don't know. And
I feel like some people are just like that though. Like some people are just that comfortable around their exes. Like they just don't care, and then they have their girlfriend's friend. Let us
in the comments. I really want to know if Skylar knew or not. Not that it really does matter, but like I think Skylar doesn't know that they dated.
El chisme está muy rico aquí.
What else happened? We see that Jesse was being Walt in his own way. And Badger was being the old Jesse. Fucking trash, doing nothing, putting cheese up his fucking nose and eating it.
Asshole. Like,
like, apparently he talks for Wedge in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's fucking weird. I actually went, thanks for the comment. I went and Googled it, and yeah, that is his voice. Is pretty like obvious actually when you think about it.
Motherfucker's gonna be twirling signs for the rest of his life.
But
I don't know.
We see that again. Jesse's like Walt in the sense that like he's a harder worker now, and he
wants to apply himself.
He wants to apply himself, and he has more high expectations. Like his shit again, it was hard to tell what the percentage was, but it had to be way better than what it had before. But it definitely wasn't at all 99.1%. It wasn't on Walt's level, so he dumped that shit twice, and Badger was about to kill him because of that shit. But yeah, the episode ends with them reuniting. You want to cook?
Jesse.
That shit was funny. Like he just showed up and Jesse was like, "Yo,
yeah,
like, bro, why you so mad? Damn."
And Walt just quiere cocinar, qué puta.
But yeah,
that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I think
that's pretty much it. We can start the reaction.
Just want to dive right on into it.
Yeah, but before we do, how big do you think Jesse's cock is?
good question. I don't know. I think about it a lot.
Yo, Coolio. I fuck with you, bruh. Heisenberg lives.
What the hell is going on? Skip that intro! Cancer is such a bitch. Like,
He already looks dead.
It would make me feel a little better knowing that you were there when Walter Jr. gets home from school.
You trying to cook?
my man trying to be smooth as fuck and as nicely as possible.
Look at her face. She's like about to cry because she's like, you don't want me to be here with you to be your rock.
I haven't seen a check from him.
Yes, I got it.
Really?
It came. Came last week, and I put it right into my credit union account, so I'm taking care of it.
She said, No, she looks
So we're good.
crazy.
God.
God.
Is he on you?
Not deposit this until Monday.
That's crazy. 1900 a session.
And this was almost 20 years ago.
The system just wants people dead. Like, they do not give a fuck. They
Example of rapid chemical reaction.
These are all grown-ass people in this classroom.
Faster they undergo change, the more violent the explosion.
That foreshadowing, though. I feel like, yeah, the symbolism and foreshadowing with his teachings are cool. I bet even though what is on the board is somehow foreshadowing. I wouldn't know because I don't know
A Mercury.
well, also that and probably the equation, but maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like, yeah, in the...
He's a...
I feel like in the classroom there's always symbolism and foreshadowing.
Yeah.
It's my boy!
Mr. White.
Who the
worry.
fuck is
Watch,
this?
bro.
Why did she bring him here? Walt can't even rest on his days off. God damn it.
Like, I feel like you don't even want me around sometimes.
I wouldn't either. Like, this bitch can't talk to me unless she got 20 people watching. It doesn't make any sense.
I like to be alone. I mean, at times. And it's not about you, really.
She's like, it's about me.
It feels better not to talk.
Yeah, you fucking... I mean, yeah. Like, even though he's kind of lying, I mean, come on. That's probably how I'd be. Like, I don't know, after a while you just...
For some types.
Enough of the fucking cancer talk. I want to be alone.
On walks a couple of times a week, maybe more, after work.
She's like, you bullshitting motherfucker.
How long does it take to cook meth?
Enjoy the nature,
It has to be a couple hours.
you know.
So if he's going to work and then cooking meth immediately after, it's a crazy little schedule he's got there.
He's about to pass out.
He's a chemist.
He's about to pass out.
Tranquilito, Walt. Oh no.
He's gonna have to have Jesse do it because he's gonna pass out.
No. Where's Jesse?
He said, he remember when the beginning episode, he said, don't come in here, you're gonna sell it, I'm gonna do everything. I think they told us he had cancer?
I can burn it up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why he's cooking. Oh wait.
I think he only told that guy, well, before Skylar and everybody, I think he only told Crazy 8, but I could be wrong, I forget already.
When were you gonna tell me?
Oh, yeah. He didn't know.
Cancer. You got it, right?
I know.
How'd you know, bro?
The patch.
You do it.
Me.
He said, finish that shit.
I thought.
Next time, put an ice pack on your head during chemo. My aunt said it helped with the hair loss.
Jesse. I feel like Jesse's character can be really cute sometimes.
He's just a young guy. He's like a we already said that he's like the kind of character where he's probably just lonely because remember with his friends with the weed and the thing, you know.
He's lonely. He wants to be accepted, so he'll do anything. And then he's obviously, you know, dealing with addiction.
Yeah, he's like a nice guy that went down the wrong path.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What's it say?
Property of J.P. Wynn Chemistry Lab. That's Walt School.
Yee. You said how I was gonna be traced back. Well, there you go.
Oh.
This song go hard though. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't heard this song
Jesse!
yet.
Hill. Hey, prepaid cell phone. Use it.
Yeah. Damn.
How much is this?
26 big ones.
Ah, I want to sell drugs too.
And your share is 13. Minus 25 bucks for that phone.
How much meth did you sell? Quantities. Why don't you just sell the whole pound at once?
To who? What do I look like, Scarface?
This is unacceptable. I am breaking the law.
Even on all that, like, who's he gonna sell a pound of meth to, bro?
Okay, you just don't understand the way it works. You can't just bum rush some high-level Iceman and start cutting deals.
Who introduced you to Crazy 8?
Emilio, and that's only because I knew him from like 3rd grade, and we can't talk to Emilio either because
All right.
Emilio gone.
No, he gone.
He got blown up.
just be satisfied with the way it is.
Come on! Jesus! Just grow some fucking balls!
The way he screamed.
Oh my god. He was a wow. It's because 1300 doesn't even pay for his damn surgeries.
Yeah, true. 1900 is a session, so he's already losing money.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. White?
He's so cute, bro.
She better watch herself before Skylar
Here
finds
for
her.
having a visitor?
Hey, buddy.
He's so happy.
I actually can't tell.
Chick's got an ass like an onion.
Yo.
Do you recognize that?
Huh?
Pretty sure, you know, probably chopped up in little pieces and fed to the buzzards.
Something like that.
Crazy 8 gone. It
No,
was
that's
Crazy
Emilio.
8 the snitch.
Oh, look, I know they're your students, but do not underestimate them. Big mistake. Are there any other respirators?
See, it's like he's not even like
Considering.
considering Walt at all.
He's in trouble or something. I mean, shit, don't ignore it on my account. Answer it. Come on, I got stuff to do. Jeez.
Okay.
Walt's probably like, what? You can ignore your wife, but I can't?
So just listen. Hey, so you know that guy we were talking about, Tuco? Turns
Say
out
hi
my
again,
boy
bro.
Skinny
Jeez.
Pete was in the same cell block.
Skinny P, he got a skinny dick! Oh my god. These street names are getting out of control.
Stop making so
Okay,
much dick
then,
jokes, bro.
Oh my god, I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't want people to start wondering about you, man.
Yo, his heart dropped. Yo, he was like, yo, he almost shit his brains up, bro.
Jesse's about to shit his
Pretty tight with
next.
this guy.
2 nuts in a ball sack, yo.
Cause remember, he said that he was like a hard ass, Tuco.
Isn't it the building that blew up at the meeting of a...
Yeah, shit clean.
Ooh.
Go. What's happening, my brother?
He said, hit your ass down, bitch.
Could have just opened up the bag. That was always an option.
I said, hit it.
Jesse can't be sober for 5 minutes, goddammit!
Booyah! Wow! this kicks like a mule with his balls wrapped in duct tape. We got a deal. See, I told you Tuco would hook you up.
Cool. I haven't said how much.
You got a dreamy bowl over there. My God.
You'll get it. This is a consignment operation.
You want me to float 35 G's?
35 G's, goddamn, bro.
Dude, Tuco's good for it. I don't need your punk ass to vouch for me!
Well,
Come on! Oh.
Jesse!
Come on!
Dude, Jesse can't, like... These motherfuckers can't escape shit for a week. Let's say 2 weeks.
I mean, you're dealing in the meth, you get money, but there's consequences, bro.
What the hell was that?
You know the way that guy was watching? He was like, his dick was getting hard or some shit, bro.
Remember! Stop talking about that.
That's crazy, bro.
Nobody moves crystal in the South Valley but me, bitch!
What the fuck is going on? He said, nobody moves in the crystal but me, bitch!
How about Hugo?
No!
Don't mind if I call you Hugo. Hugo?
He looks so innocent, bro.
Hank's about to deal.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
This is like the last place that Walt wants to be right now.
Trying to talk him out of taking some time off from work, but
Well, actually, I just talked to Carmen this morning, and they're getting a substitute for a few weeks.
So he's gonna have more time to cook.
You bet, tough guy.
Check.
yeah, check.
Oh my God, you saw that? She was, oh.
She's always mad, bro.
And you see, she's in front of people again. Watch.
Again, I get it, but it's just like, it's annoying. It is annoying.
We found a big old fat blunt, which goes to prove old huge Hugo ain't so cool after all. It's
Who
too
cares about fucking...
That just goes to, that's just an example of
think the school
people
system
in
didn't know
prison
about this
for
guy's
like
record.
weed, like for no
I know that.
reason.
For no reason.
How could something like that
Yeah,
just
Walt
slip through the cracks?
Walt fucked them pretty much.
Hugo is such a nice guy. Like, who cares if he likes to smoke a blunt after school? Come on. He's literally a janitor. Literally a
That was
janitor.
personal, Walt, but you wouldn't know a criminal if he was close enough to check you for a hernia. Now, that said,
He said, yeah, it's crazy.
What's going to happen to him? Hugo.
Oh, well, I mean, he's gonna lose his job, like he should. Probably spend a...
Jesus,
Who
man.
cares?
A couple months in county.
It's ridiculous.
I'm waiting.
He's mad at him now. He's like, fuck this motherfucker.
A handful of nothing.
Walt can lie right to your face.
Well,
Bitch.
it just shows.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You don't know shit. Squirtle ass bitch.
Who is this? I was dialing Jesse Pinkman.
Is that Skinny Pete? Yo, did he break his neck or some shit? Jeez.
With the goddamn money? Oh my God.
I don't know what got into him. Seriously.
That meth, bro. My boy said, what's good, bro? Nothing's going on. What's up?
Good morning.
Face. Oh my God.
You Tuco?
He looks like Mac's dad.
He does.
That's what he looks like.
Does.
From Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I don't get why he can't just open the bag up like a normal person. He's gonna go.
Cause he's badass, bro. He gotta do that shit alpha.
God damn it.
What's your name?
Heisenberg.
Oh,
Heisenberg.
he literally created the name when he went bald.
The alternative persona.
$50,000.
Oh, man. 50 G's?
5 for the pound of meth you stole, and another 15 for my partner's pain and suffering.
What?
What the hell's going on? Just
Told you, bro. Badass. You gotta be badass, bro.
I steal your dope. I beat the piss out of your mule boy.
This motherfucker, yo, he crazy.
You bring me more, man?
This is not meth.
Oh.
what the hell just happened?
That AC.
What the hell just what happened?
That wasn't meth.
He said this is not.
Aldo, calma. Calma.
If one did that, imagine if he slams that. The whole fucking building gonna blow up.
Let's say you bring me another pound next week. Money up front.
Alpha, bruh.
Sometimes you gotta rhyme to keep your riches.
You
As long as we got an understanding.
You ain't robbing from this motherfucker ever again.
Pound is not gonna cut it. You have to take 2.
The way he's saying it.
What is that shit?
Fulminated mercury.
Mercury!
Yeah, I mean, I knew that because they said that the explosion in the beginning. He was like, I like him.
I can't get up. It's not meth.
Badass right there, bro. Badass. Heisenberg is born.
Was he?
Has that high. He's like, I made this fucking money.
I'm about to come.
But literally, yeah, I'm assuming he got like a rush, you know?
It's like an alter ego. He's.
Oh. He's doing that. The protagonist turns to villain.
Walter blew that bitch up.
Walter said, "This ain't meth."
No, that was absolutely.
Nah, what I was gonna say in when that happened though is, what if? Because remember, Tuco opened it and then he like dropped it a little bit of it out of
What
his
if he
knife.
did the?
Yeah.
Yo!
He
He would have blown himself up.
He would have blew up. Yeah. So Walt was gambling with that because if it would have just fell, or I'm assuming it has to be like a good,
Somebody would have just tossed it onto the table.
Yeah. I'm assuming it has to be a good amount of force, though. I think if it just fell, I mean, I don't know, maybe, but he definitely like chucked that shit, so it has to be probably a good force. But yeah, what do you think about that? I like how the ending happened in the beginning. Cause remember when I first saw that episode, I'm like, what the hell just happened? And I'm like, who's walking like that? Is that Walt? Because he's bald, but like I don't know, you know.
It wasn't until I saw the building again that I was like, I know what's about to go down. What will eventually go down. I like it. I like this episode. Motherfucking chemical reactions, man. Walt is out here becoming a different person altogether. And an explosion.
I like how the classroom, it's like it's all the symbolism and foreshadowing. So definitely like that part of it. What do you think of Heisenberg's birth? It pretty much happened when he shaved his head off. Mm-hmm. Which I said in the reaction. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it out yet. I don't know, but I said like it's even funny because I feel like when you go bald, you not that you automatically are, but you can come off as more intimidating, more serious looking. Like you know,
because you don't have like the soft. Literally, he had like a soft and cute haircut, like a soft boy haircut, and now that he's bald, it's like sharp.
For some reason, when you're bald, you look more masculine. Like, you know, like a bald motherfucker with a thick beard and a butt and buff. It's like Kratos. Yeah. So maybe his transformation of shaving his head bald gave him the confidence, like, you know, like the look, you know, like he looks like how he wants to act. Maybe, you know. I
feel like maybe I saw this episode, but I don't remember like a good 90% of it. So I think we're already in the.
So you didn't watch it.
Whoa! I say maybe because there's like certain things like. I remember Tuco.
You've probably seen it in memes. I was because that like him throwing the meth that has to be in memes. I could see that being in memes. So
I think we're in uncharted territories officially.
In the beginning of the reaction, I said this is the finale. I think there's one more episode actually. I think there's 7 episodes, but I could be wrong. We haven't checked. I don't know. I don't know, but I think there's one more episode.
We got to see then. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let me see. Actually, fuck it. Let's see real quick. Yeah, one more episode. I knew it.
One more.
Because I remember how it ends.
That's the problem.
But yeah. What was that piss though? Like I don't know anything about cancer, but that piss was orange red. Like
I didn't like that. Jesus. That was high C fruit punch.
This shit was nasty, bro.
That shit. I'm so sorry for.
But we saw that it sucked because he sold 2,600 in a day, which Walt's half would be 13. His cancer per day, I think, was 1,900
per week. I think.
Oh, so it's still not bad.
But still, like, how much are you getting paid? A paycheck as a teacher? A teacher in, I'm assuming the early 2000s.
Like mid to late.
Mid.
Yeah, I think this show came out like 08, 07.
Oh.
But
still.
But it went from 2,600 to 35 G's per pound, right? 35 G's. And he said that they'll do 2 pounds a week or a day. I don't even know anymore.
2 pounds.
Whenever they see him. I'm gonna assume let's say weekly. 2 pounds a week. That's 70 G's a week. That's already enough. Like with, let's say, because it'll be 35 because half will be his, half will be Jesse's. Let's say he cooks for a couple months. That's already like a couple 100,000. So.
And Tuco technically has to be making even more of that. Like he has to be selling it at a higher profit than what.
Yeah, I mean obviously. But
Tuco making bank.
Yeah. And my boy Hugo, bro, rest in peace, man.
Fucking Hugo. What happened?
I think that they did that just to like show kind of a different aspect of life, like how people go to jail for no fucking reason. Literally on a fucking blunt charge. Like, and he's gonna be in county for a couple months, few months. What the fuck?
And the true criminals are never suspected because
in Walt's case,
Walt's a smooth criminal.
He's not even a smooth criminal. He's like a klutz criminal, but like he doesn't get caught because he looks so. He literally transformed overnight, pretty much. Mm-hmm. So he's literally not the suspect at all because he's a beta, which we saw him play that card game with
he lied straight Squirtle. To his face. Squirtle wasn't ready for that shit. Squirtle wasn't ready.
The way he was looking at him, like he was gonna punch him in the fucking face.
I know.
Man. He did not like what he did to my boy Hugo, bro. Man.
I hope next episode we get to see at least one person punched in the face. Hopefully it's not Jesse. I feel like Jesse has suffered. It's only season 1 and Jesse has suffered quite a bit. Like, give him a break, goddammit. Damn, Jesse's always getting jumped.
Guys.
Let's see.
Let's see if he can become a fucking alpha like Heisenberg.
Jesse's still a caterpillar right now. He's got some ways to go.
But I like how Walt also he said first of all I like how badass he was, like, you know, but also he said 35 G's for you stole and then 15 for my partner's pain and like his bills and everything, his pain, suffering, bills, everything. So like alpha, bro, alpha.
Go off, Walt. God damn it.
What else happened? We saw that the mask came back to the school, but yeah, Walt wasn't suspected. It went to Hugo.
Walt was probably like their last suspect.
Yeah, he didn't even like think about it. He was like, "Was it your kid? Or was it one of your kids? Was it with blah? Was it blah blah blah? Was it blah blah?"
It's like, you got to be better. You can't let these people get a fast one on you. And Walt's like, "That's crazy."
Mm-hmm. What do you think of just overall his demeanor change already? One, what do you think of like the way his demeanor has changed from his haircut? And also, what do you think of his reaction when he got in the car after everything that happened?
I think it's one of those moments where it's like, finally, like, I don't even know about finally, but it's like, he's probably always thought in the back of his good little head, like, I just want to fuck this person up. I want to teach these people a lesson. I want to do this. But he's like, no, I can't. I'm a teacher. I'm a father. I'm a respected person of my community. I can't do this. That's not right. And now it's like, it's not only just an outlook of all of those frustrations, but he got cancer. He got his bitch ass wife like fucking outing him on the spot in front of at least 20 people every week. He has, I mean, his son, I think, well, Junior's like, he's all right. He's probably like, what's going on, Dad? Whatever. He's got Squirtle. All of those is probably like a giant ass weight on his shoulder. And he's like, you know what? Fuck, I can't get my dick sucked. I guess we're going to blow up a building and become a whole other person to, you know, feel something, because he doesn't want to be with nobody. So,
yeah.
This is a consequence of everybody else's actions.
It's a natural, not that it's right, but it's like a natural thing where when you're the butt of every joke, you keep getting hurt. Eventually, you're gonna want to hit back. I mean, that's just the way it is.
With enough pressure, shit transforms. Mm-hmm. So I can't wait. I really don't know why I stopped. Maybe I don't know why I stopped watching. But
it'd be like that. I've stopped watching stuff that's good. I just got busy with stuff and life happened. Yeah.
Let's see. I want to see bitches cracked. I want to see more meth and more hoes.
More hoes, bro.
But not Skylar. Not that hoe. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, we pretty much covered everything. Yeah, so next episode is the finale. This is a short season, though. That's not normal. I think the average length of a season is like 12, 13 episodes, maybe.
Oh! Well.
But yeah, let's end it here.
Yeah?
If you liked it, give it a like, please. If you don't like it, well, it's crazy. You can watch other videos. Yeah. Peace out.
Peace out!